Amazing. I'm going to assume that it's going to take a second to actually start.
Oh.
Because, like I say, there's a bit of a delay. But anyway, hello everybody. There we go. I just saw it flicker. So maybe we're live now. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be having a little chat about this Black Flag remake that's been announced. Hello, Yerba. How you doing? We got Yerba in here. Obviously, I'm joined by Eve. Eve is going to. Well, I thought we could do something quite funny because you don't care much for Black Flag.
I don't care much for ship combat, of which there was a lot of.
Oh, I'd never check that they could hear you all right. I hope so.
I'll just shout.
Yeah.
I'll just yell.
Okay.
Constantly.
So I was thinking, first of all, we're in the house. That's the important part. First of all, we're in our actual house.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
We own a house.
We I don't know how that happened. But here we are. Satin and Mr. Movies. Hey, it's Fishy. It's Fishy. Fishy's got like multiple 100,000 subscribers.
Nice.
How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Fishy? We're going to be talking about the Black Flag I keep wanting to say remake, but it's actually got a name now. We're going to be talking about Black Flag Resynced, but I thought, first of all, wouldn't it be funny, because Eve doesn't really...
I liked the novel.
You have read the novel, yeah, you liked the novel.
That was really good.
You've read the novelisation. You couldn't really get into the game.
No, but that's because they kept making me fight on a ship.
They kept making you do the ship combat. So, you don't really know anything about the remake at all. Every time I've tried to show you something, you've looked not very interested.
I try.
Well, now, first of all, I was going to ask, before we watch this presentation and get your opinion on it, because I'm curious what you think from just a modern perspective. Do you think it keeps up with the sort of games that you...
competition?
Like, you know, no, like... If it came out today and this wasn't a game that was being remade, would you be interested in it?
Oh.
Is what I thought, you know, like... Because you've played, like, Red Dead Redemption 2 and stuff like that. And they're modern games.
I love Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well, it's easily, like, one of the best games ever made, isn't it? So, just by, like, even a modern comparison, is this something that would get you interested? Based on what they've changed and updated and stuff. Because you've played a little bit of it. So I think that's a good thing to be like, you didn't like it originally, so let's see if this pulls you in. I think that's an interesting litmus test. Or does it still seem too much like the original to where you're not interested? Because people share your opinion about the ship.
I was going to say, straight away, I can say a ship.
There is a ship. Unfortunately, they did not get rid of the pirate aspect of the pirate game.
Well,
Red Dead Redemption 2 mentioned. Fishy does a lot of lore videos on that.
I don't mind... To be fair, I don't mind the ship combat. I can do with ship combat. My problem was when they went, oh, you need 20 planks of wood. And then you'd go out and you'd try and get your 20 planks of wood. And then you'd be on 19 planks of wood. And then you'd get exploded.
That happened, yeah.
And then you would have to go back and get your 20 planks of wood again. And that happened to me about 4 or 5 times. And by that point, you just think, I don't need 20 planks of wood. I don't want 20 planks of wood. I'm tired of blowing ships up.
For context, what you were doing was the tutorial.
I didn't like it.
Let me explain.
It wasn't very good then.
No.
Let me teach me.
Let me explain what you have to do in that tutorial. Is they want you to buy your first set of guns and your first set of armor for the ship. So you go out, get the materials, and that's just to teach you what you'll be doing later if you wanted to upgrade your ship further. After you do that tutorial, you don't have to do it again. It's just that one-time thing. For the rest of the game... No, like the actual gathering materials. Sometimes you're going to die very easily if your ship's not upgraded, but that's the only mandatory time the game asks you to go and get materials to upgrade your ship. It'll warn you at times and say...
It did to me a lot.
Alright. So it's less so the actual... You're getting approval from George Diaz there.
Hooray.
Mask Mary Read looks promising. Did we see? We saw Mary Read briefly in this.
That's the I don't remember the.
That's the lady.
Yeah, but what's the name? That's not Mary
Kid.
Read.
James
That's
Kidd.
the one. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm surprised you remembered that. You can bypass a rather annoying man of war blockade by swimming.
Could I just swim?
Yes, in theory, you could swim.
The whole time I could just not go on my ship?
No, you do need to do that. But if you were, like, fighting a ship, you can stop, get off your ship, before you enter open combat, sneak onto the ship, kill everyone, and then just go and...
I have an idea for what I think they should add.
Oh, okay.
I think they should
Predictions.
I think they should add a swimming skill tree so that you could up-level your swimming.
Like a dolphin.
You could fast travel by swimming, thus avoiding ship combat in its entirety.
I mean, you can fast travel in the game.
Yeah, but like...
You have to get there first, is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
maybe a flying ship. Flying ship where you don't have to. Yeah. You think it'll be a GTA 5 style underwater? Oh yeah, GTA. We're getting ahead of ourselves there. Did you see the bar scene? They completely murdered Edward's original line. Okay, they changed the word. Do you want to hear how severe the change is? They changed in the scene. You've played this one. He says, "Shut your fucking gob," and they've changed it to bloody. Shut your bloody gob. So they've censored it. That does not ruin it. I don't think they've murdered his original line just by toning it down a little bit.
Are they changing the age rating then?
No.
What if they dropped it for them?
I don't know. I mean,
the point of that?
Here's the thing. I don't think they have got rid of it because they turned off blood in this presentation. They turned off the blood.
Oh, so do you think they're just doing the kid-friendly...
I think that's what it is. I think it's like a PG-13 trailer that you'd put in a movie.
That would
but
make
then you
sense.
change it. Like Deadpool. Deadpool would have a like kid-friendly, a family-friendly trailer that you could put in theatres. But then they would have... Bloody sounds more Welsh. That's a good point. He is a Welshman. Anyway. Oh, friggin' hell. We've got a donation.
Woo!
You're paying for the house.
There's the mortgage payment sorted.
We're sorted for the month. Oh, thank you, Lucas VDH 2001. Thank you very much for the €2, and it's a teddy bear gift for hype. We are certainly hyped.
I'm full of hype.
I put this ship on screen just so we would have for marketing.
It's 28 minutes.
We're not going to watch the whole thing because a lot of it's them yapping. No. I'd say like the first 10 minutes they're actually talking about the game, like up to about here, about 11 minutes, and then after that it's just them having a yap about how much they love the game, which is fine. I'll talk about that part.
Okay.
Don't you worry. I'll talk about that part.
That's when we pass it over.
I just want to see what you're interested in. So.
Not fighting on a ship.
Nice cyberpunk hoodie. Thank you. You should see the back. It's cool. Right. Let's
just before you start the dog.
What, do you want to say hello?
No, I want the dog to stop doing what he's currently doing.
Search Assassin Yoraptor, he had gameplay there. Yeah, I saw that he'd posted some gameplay. And Luke Stevens also got an exclusive interview. What was all that about? How come he got an exclusive interview with the creative director?
Who got an exclusive interview with the
Luke
creative
Stevens.
director?
We've got 34 people watching. Can you believe that? 34
Wow.
people. Oof. Amazing. Right.
Okay.
Hello to everybody joining, by the way. It's nice to see everybody. If you haven't already, please like the stream.
And
Because,
subscribe.
Subscribe. Hype. I don't know if you can hype a live stream, but give it a go. See what happens. Right. We're gonna go along. I'll just play it. If you want to pause and stuff.
Oh, I can see the spacebar, so
yeah,
I
you just
will
pause it.
action that.
Luke Stevens asked the safe questions. Yeah. Without getting too controversial, I think the questions that he asked were a bit friggin' stupid.
Without getting too controversial, I think the questions he asked were friggin' stupid.
Did you see what? No, right. You'll care about this one anyway. He asked if whaling was still going to be in the game.
Is it?
It is.
Because I didn't like that.
I know you didn't like that, but they've said that they didn't want to get rid of it because it was in the original, and they'd see it as like a disservice to like the message and they kept it. They just kept it. You don't have to do it, but they kept it in there. Hunting is also still in it, but like if you're gonna ask questions about a game,
I suppose it gets a bit tricky as well. If you started removing whaling, then it would be like, well, do we have to take all hunting out?
Yes, and also there's then crafting mechanics that need to go. And there's different, like you have to buy them from the shop, so that kind of affects the economy and stuff. So it does a lot. Can't wait for analysing AC4 outfits Resynced. I will absolutely do that. We're gonna do a video analysing all of the new outfits and comparing them with the old ones. I don't know whether to do that as even like 2 separate videos because I don't want to judge them. I want to judge them on their own, but if there's any new outfits, I judge them on their own. If there's old ones, I'll compare them to what was already there. I think that works. There's already a couple of outfits in here that I've spotted that I have thoughts on. Positive ones, actually. They've improved a couple of them. But yeah, the next video, which I'm probably going to record tomorrow, is I'm going to do a full comparison on the original outfit and the new one. And we'll just go in. I'll do my whiteboard style video like I did for the I want to say Netflix there, the Nexus one.
We could buy a whiteboard.
Call it Resynced. That'd be fun. I would love a big fuck off whiteboard back there.
You could get one of those ones on stands.
Yeah, just one we can bring in, and I can just go absolutely nuts. I would love that. Do you think it will have any legacy outfits? I've already asked on Twitter. Actually, I asked the creative director. I was like, "Can you bring back the ones in the original? Because then we'd get an updated version of Connor's and Ezio's and stuff, and it'd just be nice to see them in the new graphics." Anyway, right. Put this off long enough. I'm going to start it. Pause it whenever you feel like it. The stage is yours.
Oh, good.
Here we go. I would love to keep Duncan's outfit. Let me know about volume, because I don't know if this is going to duplicate for people.
We fly no colours out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms.
If a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
Yes. That was historically accurate. He didn't used to light his hair. He had like candle wicks, that sort of thing, in his hair, and he would light them on fire. It was intimidation, just to look like he was always on fire. He would smoke them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a real thing. There's some cool like.
Maybe I should do that.
Yeah. You could have the hat as well, the pirate hat with the flaming ends.
I could.
I'll have to. Let me show you Blackbeard. People at home aren't going to see this. Blackbeard hair. I guess that would explain. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Classic picture there.
That's cool.
Yeah, he used to light his ends so he could.
He used to what?
He used to light his end up. Oh, what we got here? Missed opportunity to pause immediately and make observations about it. What do you think of this frame in particular? What do you think about this frame?
It's very nuanced, you know. You can tell they're really taking an avant-garde approach to the resync, hence why they've called it a resync instead of just a remake. They're clearly, you know, going for style and character. And I think you can really pick all of that up from this frame here. You know, you can really read all of that.
You can read everything on there, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Podge has said, heard the Super Deluxe Edition comes bundled with DIY scurvy kit for the authentic 18th century sailor experience.
Oh, dear me.
Amazing. Okay, let's...
A man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil.
It really is black.
And all
flag.
men will submit.
It's a good one.
We're pirates, kid. We take as we
That was a
please
very
and we
liberal
come
arts
who we
degree
like.
response.
But that look ain't you.
That's
It's not who
very
you are.
Who am I then?
You're a wonder, Kenway.
Hello, kind of
You're not
unrelated,
for
but
this
I remember
kind
you
of work.
mentioning that you collect Doctor Who steel boots. You should show off your
work if you
collection
love
at
it.
some point. I've only got 4 steel boots. It's not massive. Alright, so that's like your...
That's your bog standard trailer. You'll
That's
see
your-
that before the YouTube videos.
That's your 5-second skip one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like 1 minute, 5 seconds. They've perfectly...
Yeah.
So just generally, from all the excitement, what do you think, like, visuals?
Well, it looks really good, but I am interested.
Oh, that's a good shot.
So
too.
that's I assume in progress gameplay.
That's in-game cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've kind of gone over the original. So the original has this exact scene, layout, character, and they've pasted over the
Did
top.
they get people back into
No.
Well, how did they do it in the first place? Was it mocap in the first place?
Yeah, so they've got the ball suits on and they're speaking and they've got the helmets and that, yeah. They had a full yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at
Sounds like a hamster ball or something, isn't it? Yeah, so they got everyone back, so... No, sorry.
No, they didn't. You
No.
just said they didn't.
They got everyone back to record the new stuff.
Oh.
They're adding 6 hours of content to the story.
Oh, okay.
So there's a new Blackbeard mission where the voice actors came back to reprise the role. Edward's voice actors came back and recorded new stuff. You see that a bit later. But this stuff is using the original voice, the original mocap.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it looks like a game. I mean, I don't know.
They show some comparisons later, but like it looks good. I think it looks like
it doesn't look
The hair
bad
looks
by
nice,
any
the
stretch.
faces. Considering it's a 2013 game on the bottom.
And all men will submit.
Yeah. Bit of action. And then you get to meet the man himself.
Hey, everyone.
Sorry, did you read that comment there? You get 4 real, authentic 18th century pistols which come locked and loaded. The OG game, he had more smoke on his splinters and the splinters were more lit. Yeah, that's true. Like, originally, you
It
can
does
see
look
the
a
smoke
it does look a
around
bit
him.
like he's just got some rope hanging out of his head.
Yes. I wonder if I can get the exact frame. There's a scene later on that yeah, see, that's the original scene there.
Although no, I guess I can see the point about more smoke, but then is that not?
There's a scene where Blackbeard's like, this is the... See what I mean? Now, you'll see this one later. If I just skip ahead so you can see this exact scene. There it was there. There it is there. You see the...
Where's his hat head fire gone? He's got no fire head.
Oh, that's maybe a different scene, actually. But... It's a bit torn down, I think.
Okay.
That's probably a...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, I see what people mean.
I think the visuals have been like...
I
I don't know how to word it. It's like flattened a bit.
Sanitised.
Yes, I'll let you meet him again.
Oh, goody.
I have to say, it is so good to be here. I played Edward Kenway more than a decade ago, and you know, he's one of those characters that never really leaves you. Now, over the past months, we know that you've been waiting, or we know that you've heard things. And today,
Yeah, the
it
whole
is
fucking
finally
thing was
time
leaked.
to share with
The
you.
whole, sorry,
what
he
we've been
leaked it. He's the one. Have you heard, did I tell you about this? At
No.
a convention. At a convention, a fan was filming him and he didn't realise it.
Well, that's not his fault.
No, but the fan was like, I haven't played Black Flag, and he was like, oh, maybe you should give it a go soon. Maybe you'll get to play it again sometime. You know, maybe you should play it soon or something. And then the guy looks at him and goes, is it real? And he just goes, gives him a smile. And then it came out, everybody got hyped, and then at the next convention he was told he wasn't allowed to say anything anymore. So they came and shut him up.
I'm just laughing at... I wouldn't imagine Blackbeard liked having his head be on fire all the time. It's a very valid point.
Yeah,
Maybe
sorry.
that's why he's toned it down. You know, he's gotten a bit older now. I know it's taking place in the same story, but...
No. They've brought back the actor to film a new scene where after that takes place, he just goes, fucking hell. Just gets a bit of water, bottle of water. Fucking turn it off. Just sort that out. So he sort of fucked it. He revealed it.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is a faithful remake of one of the most...
I just want to say as well, what's really funny is you can tell this guy has never actually played it.
He looks like he's casting a spell.
He does, yeah. Ooh. Now, don't get me wrong, like, he probably has played the game, but he's definitely not a gamer.
Well, I think there's a difference between when somebody makes a game and they're a gamer and then they really enjoy the game they're in, or when
Yes.
somebody makes something and they really enjoy making it, but they're just not a gamer. Like, they're
You can
not
tell,
gonna get
yeah.
it, which is fine.
That's nothing against him, but later on, they have like some, I think you can tell, very scripted interview segments where he's like, so how did you feel about implementing this gameplay feature?
Yeah, which I always think is a weird thing to ask. Like,
Yeah.
surely that would be better asked to people who. Like,
But then they
play
go
the
like,
games.
oh, well, thank you for asking. We took this approach, and it's like, oh, you've scripted what he's going to say and then what you're going to say. So it doesn't feel like a very genuine interview. It kind of, the opposite of that is like that Daredevil Born Again podcast where they literally start the first episode by going, look, we know season 1 was shit. We had to put it together. They literally go like, we fucked it. We knew we fucked it.
I didn't even think it was that bad, actually.
No, but creatively
the
it was a mess.
expectation. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a mess behind the scenes to make. No, I get it. He worked on it. Obviously, Argo.
Are you undergoing transformation into a seal?
I'm turning into a seal. He literally worked on it. I know he literally worked on it. I just mean he's not a gamer.
Did he also figuratively work on it? Metaphorically?
What do you mean work on it?
Hypothetically? Conceptually? I've run out of
That's
words.
a lot of
Assassin's Creed games. It's totally rebuilt from the ground up with the latest version of the Anvil engine and enriched
See,
with
I
lots
know
of
he
new
doesn't know what
additions.
that is.
I don't know what that is.
Resynchronization with Edward's
I heard
journey
Anvil and I was like,
memory.
oh,
Same
Minecraft!
story.
We can enchant weapons!
But elevated
Bloody
to
up,
a new level of immersion and realism to bring you
Undergoing
one of the
transformation
most
into
thrilling
Freddy
swashbuckling pirate adventures. And I'm happy to say, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced will be released on July 9th, 2026.
Already pre-ordered it.
Today, guys, you are getting the real deal.
I wanted the
first
collector's
ever
edition, but it's
look
sold
at
out in the
gameplay.
UK and it's sold out in
Everything that's
America.
been rebuilt,
There's nowhere to get this.
reimagined, and some behind-the-scenes stories. But enough of my talking, yeah? Let's just jump right in.
You got excited there. You were ready to jump in too.
Hello, pirates. Matt Ryan here, the voice of Edward Kenway. And this is Assassin's Creed
He's
Black
been
Flag.
desyncing.
Looking forward to when we get
13 years after the original, this remake brings the classic game back
Oh,
to
here you
life.
go. Yeah. This is probably what you want to see. It's just what they've. Not the worst read when someone has no clue what they're reading. I'd love to see the behind the scenes where it's like, what the fuck is the Anvil engine?
Did you make me say Anvil at first?
The Anvil. I've heard Scalpers ruined collector's edition for people. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I've like seen messages where people have said they waited for it to go live, and the second it went live, it was gone, sold out, totally. Very, very.co. You could like the
Yes.
beauty brand or something.
We almost brought a fridge from there.
Did we? Mm-hmm. Well, we weren't able to bring home the Black Flag collector's edition. For some reason, they were selling it there, and that was the last place to sell out because nobody thought it would be there. What do you think of the visuals?
I mean, yeah. It's obviously been upscaled. Do you know how they upscaled it?
They said, well, he said here that they've built it from the ground up. Which, I mean...
In the modern day? Who built it from the ground up?
I mean, the actual layout of everything we'll see later, they've kept it exactly the same, but put the new movement into it.
His outfit looks cooler.
I agree with that. I know some people have said that they don't like it as much, but I think it looks so
more
much
like,
better.
It looks more like a hodgepodge sort of assassin-y outfit, which I imagine is logical.
Well, look how he looks in the promotional art.
Yeah, that's
and
what I mean.
The trailers, like this is the fully imagined version of what he was meant to look like, I think. Because in the actual game, he's very stiff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's very not monochrome because he's still technically leather, but it's very brown.
It's very dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot darker. Yeah, we'll see.
Rebuilt from the ground.
That's interesting. I think you can see like. Okay, so for example, you'll be able to see the mouse on screen. I think
We need that guy who gets takes the census of people in cities.
the what?
The YouTuber who does the.
Oh.
I followed this NPC for 24 hours.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't remember
yeah.
what the name is.
Oh my goodness.
Then we could really judge how well
what's
they've
it?
up-leveled it.
Someone said, "Can you move the face cam up a little so we can see the side by side better?" Oh,
right.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's somewhat
Damn.
inconvenient, isn't
Let's
it?
go here. Let's go in the middle here.
Middle for diddle.
And then, is it alright if the chat's like, I don't know where to put the chat in that case. I don't want to just shove it in the middle there. Yous can take up the screen and then it's your fault. And we'll just stay there. That's better. Sorry about that. I didn't realise that we were in the way.
Is that the guy?
Who's the guy?
Any Austin, is that the guy?
Any Austin? Might be. I don't know who we're talking about. Oh, I know who we're talking about, but I don't know what the guy... Oh, shit, hang on.
The one who did the deep dive into how Yoshi's actually a cannibal.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Well, yeah, the Mario Kart World friggin' economy and the mafia and stuff. Oh, that was a fascinating. Yes, I enjoyed that.
Why is there a grass touching corner on Opera?
Because I can't do it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I think remove the chat bar. What, you guys just don't want to be able to see yourselves?
But you know on YouTube there's a feature where you can just have it open on like the bottom of the
side. That is true. Should I just turn it off for now? Do you guys just want to be out the way? There you go. Right. We'll do it like that.
Well, if they are chatting, they'll be able to see the chat.
True, yeah. Oh, did I turn on chat replay?
Well.
I don't know if I turned on the chat replay.
What does that mean?
That's where people can, once the stream's over, look back at the messages. You've got to turn that on.
Oh, well.
If I haven't, sorry. We'll just carry on. Right, so. Is that's just behind. That's not. Yeah, okay, cool. So you'll be able to see the cursor on screen. You can see things like here, there is architecture that has been removed. See, it's like a thing you would run up. Now you can't run up it. You'd have to like jump up to it, and they do have an option where you can jump up to things now.
They've still got some on the right hand side there.
Yeah, they got that. I think they've added a sign here that wasn't there originally. I don't know if this is exactly side by side. It looks a little bit like that tree there is meant to be that tree, is it? So it's maybe a little bit
we're further up the street.
Yeah, I think they should have done a better job. Well, they got like 4 guards here and only 2, well, 1 there, who I feel... fuck it, it's probably just like a... Yeah, whatever. I just realised I've had this on top chat and not all chat. There we go.
Up with the latest Anvil engine to deliver the most thrilling pirate
Anvil engine.
Just put Anvil
all right. Let's set sail.
Dash my buttons.
I don't want to.
Right. I think this bloke looks creepy as hell, what they've done to him. You've played this part, so
is
you
that the
remember
funny
him.
bloke?
Yeah, he's like, my sugar.
I liked that guy.
Yeah.
He
looks a bit weird.
Life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure.
I think his face there is fantastic. The way the camera is laid out, it looks like it's the resynced version of you. Should we put ourselves on both sides and put a split through the middle?
Was that not what they mean?
Yeah, but we could try and recreate it. Same thing. We'll do the same thing. What do you think of the faces? Right.
Well, they won't be able to see my hand. But if we look at the left-hand side, that looks really good.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
But I did notice when he's talking, it does look a little bit weird. It's a little bit janky.
I think that's because it's going over the original.
Yeah,
the original
that's
mouth
what I
will
was
have been
thinking.
designed.
And then they've had to put the textures on top, so I don't know if it's going to look like that for every time people talk.
I think I may get some flack for this.
Uh-oh.
But it looks like the way the mouths move in Fallout 4.
Yeah, but that's Fallout 4.
Well, life seems a grand one, if I may say.
I think they have that kind of like...
Yeah. When did Fallout 4 come out?
2015.
See, so that's fine.
It's still a decade ago.
That's what I mean.
Well, for Bethesda, it's 20 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. So when you factor that into the equation...
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think some of the faces look really good.
Also...
Blackbeard looks perfect. In my opinion, Blackbeard looks perfect. There's some later on that I think look a bit weird compared to the original.
Yeah.
Because I can tell with this guy, I mean, that angle looks perfect. It's only from the front where he's kind of got like the blonde kind of looks a bit brown at times. And
Your life seems...
I don't know, the still frames are actually... I wondered if he... Did he have that scar a second ago?
Seems a grand one, if I may say.
No, he definitely did.
He looks great, I think.
Yeah.
He looks different at times. There's like... Have they made him fatter?
So full of
Maybe the outfit's a little more... I don't know. I hope not. For his sake. That's a crack. Very cursed. Very cursed, yeah, okay. Now we're justifying him being fatter.
adventure.
Alright.
No, but to be fair, that is a very valid point. They used to see it as a sign of wealth.
Yeah.
It was actually a big proud point to have rotting teeth and to be of a heavier weight. Because it meant you could afford, like, sweet treats.
You can afford to be that weight, yeah. That's fair. I've seen a criticism, actually, that I think is a good point.
Like that?
A good point. In the original game, everybody looks very glossy and sweaty because they're in the Caribbean.
Because they're in the Caribbean.
There's some bits later on where everybody looks very clean and like here.
Oh, they don't look as scruffy.
They
Get to
don't
make
look
a name for
scruffy. See, that looks like a different guy
himself.
from like. Let me just screenshot that. That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there. It's
In
just
the pursuit of glory, freedom, and a search for...
That looks really good.
I think the environments look
better
amazing.
life.
I've got
Yeah.
quandary. Look at that.
The water looks beautiful.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job with that. You can see the parkour bits as well. I need to keep using the mouse. You can see the parkour bits and like how that's all going to work. I think they've added some palm
Not for
trees
me,
and
I
stuff.
can't do those ones.
Which ones?
Just running along
Oh,
very obvious poles that are sticking out of the water. I just miss... I get the first pole and then I fall in the water and then I just go, I'll just swim.
yeah, I must admit. Sometimes... Do you know what it is? Sometimes I watch YouTube videos where they're doing it all perfectly and I think, yeah, I would do that. And then I play it and I'm just like, fucking... I just
run
You'll
head
just
first into a
fall
wall.
into something, you know. Couldn't see the thumbnail because of the face
Oh.
cam. This friggin' face cam. No, it's staying there. You'll see the thumbnail when you watch it again.
You'll see the thumbnail when the thumbnails.
when you watch it for a second time. Hey, is that right? 66 people are watching? Jesus.
We need one more viewer and we need it right now.
Yeah. Come on, someone.
I'm ready.
Bonnet reminds me of the guy from Unity's prologue who was sent to bring the to Delasare. Isn't that not Arnold? Arnold brings the letter to Delasare? Who are we talking about? Oh, it's gone down. Fuck. We need to entertain the people. The moment Edward jumped off the ship and did the Eivor animation, I cringed a little. Whoa.
Face before.
I don't know what that is.
You mixed with them pirates down in Nassau.
They've actually changed this guy's ethnicity because he's like white in the original. But I think this is the interesting thing. The faces that have been redone from scratch look the best.
Yeah.
His face looks better than the others because they've just scrapped the original entirely.
Shut your bloody gob or I'll fill it with shot.
This is something we're going to see. He said bloody there. I wonder if his mouth is saying fucking.
Who's mixed with them pirates down in Nassau?
Shut your bloody gob or I'll fill it
He
with
does
shot.
say fucking. He does say fucking. Did you see it?
Yeah.
His mouth says fucking and they've dubbed over it.
Edward, is it?
Yeah, so this is all in the original. This is sorry, we're just pausing it now.
That's okay.
This is a change they've made. This guy has his hood up originally. He's the assassin that intercepts you on the ship at the very beginning. Mm-hmm. He has his hood up.
You know, like an assassin.
Yeah, but he's a traitor because you kill him and nick his suit. Then you find out he wasn't actually an assassin. He was leaving the assassins.
Oh yeah, I remember that in the book.
Yeah. So what they've done here is they've removed his hood, which on one hand makes sense because he's a traitor. He wouldn't have had his hood up. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, now it kind of spoils the surprise that you're not playing as an assassin. You're playing as it's a remake. I know it's a 13-year-old game. But for a lot of people, this is going to be their entry point where they play it for the first time.
Is it?
Yeah, generational. 13 years.
Okay, but if it's their entry point, how are they going to connect that? Will they connect those dots? I don't
know.
think I would have connected those dots. Like, if I hadn't played the original or read the book, and you showed me that guy, I'd be like, oh, cool, yeah, he's got the hidden blades, he must be an assassin.
Do you think you'd get that from just the hidden blades?
I wouldn't see him with his hood down and think, he must not be an assassin, he must simply be a traitor. I understand this perfectly.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's because obviously the people, like, who've played the games are going to think, oh, well, now they'll obviously know, but I wouldn't.
Faraz has made a good point there. It makes the scene so much cooler because we're seeing an assassin from an outside perspective and how cool they look to other people.
That was a pretty sick intro, I do remember
For the sake of being cool, the rule of cool does apply.
It does, yeah, definitely. We might just have it down in this.
Oh, here we go. I don't know if it... Then he posts on Reddit that people... Yeah, maybe it's just to highlight his face more for the trailer.
Yeah, for dramatic effect.
2 hours and it was sold out. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think the demand for this is massive. I wanted to see this, actually. What is...
Because that's before they actually chase, isn't it?
Yeah, this is just on the
So then he might put it up when they get to the island bit and he does all the cool parkour bits and you don't chase him. Do you know what I mean?
You need the wanted meter that is normally at sea to convert to land and be hunted on land. No, because you didn't like the notoriety system. Do you remember when you had to keep ripping off posters in AC3?
That got on my nerves.
Yeah, and it's not in Black Flag, and they're saying it should be.
I think I should just be able to kill people without consequences.
Yeah. He looked intimidating, now he doesn't. The question is, do you think we will see Cassandra?
I don't get it.
It's fine. It's better not to.
Okay.
It's the protagonist from Odyssey that got the immortality stick that let her live forever.
Got the what, sorry?
She's got a spear, a staff. It's a staff that lets her live forever. So then she started cropping up in later games and people were like, oh, you're trying to make her a thing. Oh. You're trying to make, she's an audio, a writer insert character, I would say. People would not agree with that, but I think she's like a character that they wanted to be popular, so they just started putting her in everything.
Kiriko.
That is exactly it. Exactly. I think it's a Kiriko situation.
Kiriko from Overwatch.
Yes.
Somebody on the dev team really likes Cassandra.
Oh, I don't doubt they do. Yeah.
After crossing paths with...
I just wanted to see how his face looked there, because obviously this is before he...
That looks pretty good.
It looks really good there, yeah. The fire and stuff's very nice. It's a good...
The assassins and Templars. Edward is drawn in...
Do you remember this when you pickpocket them all from behind? It's interesting, like, the worry I had...
He looks like Cassidy from Overwatch.
Oh, this guy... Yeah. Dear me.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, the issue that I had is, like, when you jump from a 2013 game to a 2026 game, visually their faces are going to look different. And I'm like, is it still going to look like the people? But you'll see here.
Centuries-old conflict with secret location.
Oh, that's interesting. They're keeping the... You haven't seen this. This is the end of the game. So that confirms that they're keeping the whole story the same. Even the crazy temple stuff at the end.
And legend.
Yeah. I think that's perfect. What they've done with him there is just basically just give him more wrinkles and upscale it a bit. But his face, his actual like the structure of his face is the same. Whereas you see with characters a lot of the time, they like just remodel them entirely.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. Like, I guess Joel from The Last of Us is an example where like they changed his face to look more realistic. But then they kind of changed what he looked like in the process. But Ellie, they changed like her...
Well, she did age.
No, I mean like from The Last of Us to like the remake of Part 1.
Oh.
She had like more of a cartoonish art style. I've seen like the comparisons and then they made them look more like human beings.
Yeah.
Because you kind of see that here. They've shrunk this big brute guy down. So now he's like a normal height instead of being like a giant. So I think they've tried to make him look more realistic to fit with the rest.
Mm-hmm.
They made Torres smaller, did they? Yeah, he was buff as fucking there. Will full sync be back? I really hope optional objectives are back, actually. That's something I want to...
Born into their centuries-old conflict
I like that
with secret locations.
Yeah, it's like I like the premise as well. Like if you want to 100% synchronize with your ancestor, you've got to do things exactly how they did.
Yeah.
And in Mirage, in a post-launch update in Valley of Memory, about 2 years later...
Sorry.
love a good launch. 2 years later, they did an update where they added optional objectives, and I found that going back to those levels now with like constraints, I was like, oh, I'm actually like, I'm not just running in killing everyone. There's actually like skill to it now. Like complete the mission in under a minute made me think, oh shit, you're meant to finish this in under a minute? How do I do that? And I started like engaging with the level design a lot more. So stuff like that was in this game, and it's like, of course it should be back. And I hope they do what Mirage did, where you get rewards based on how many times you do it. It's not just finish the whole game, then you get something, which is what this game had. I finished the whole game just to get a reward. With Mirage, it's like tiered stuff based on how many you get. This is interesting as well. There's a manga that came out after very recently, and they give Edward a different, like a phantom blade. It's called, and it's in Unity. And the thing is, maybe what Willis is straight up making movies out here. No.
Legendary treasures at stake. Along the way, he joins forces with infamous pirate.
Wait, what? You think we will see Edward in a cutscene climbing the Assassin Sanctuary? Or was it massive? Oh, I forgot that kind of happens like off screen. Yeah. I think Benjamin Hornigold's been kind of fucked by this.
Such as Anne Bonny.
That's Anne Bonny? I saw a TikTok earlier, I posted about it on my story, where this guy genuinely said that because they'd reduced her cleavage, that the game was bad.
Charles Vane and Blackbeard.
Oh, that's the
that
shot.
looks much better.
That's the shot that I showed earlier.
That looked sick.
Yeah, it's got a bit more of the smoke effects there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's like 3 months away, but it is still unfinished. There is still a chance that they could add a couple more effects. They've already tweeted that they're going to make some changes to the combat based on the... where is it? It's like at night, isn't it? Fuck, mate, I just can't get the exact shot. I think they do a comparison there.
With them, he helps establish a short-lived, lawless republic following the pirate code.
The exact same measurement decrease was insane.
Built on cruelty and greed.
Did it? The TikTok I'm on about apparently had the exact measurement in decrease. Jesus Christ.
Together, in their search...
See, I think this guy looks rough now compared to the original. Blackbeard looks good. That's Blackbeard before the...
Pre-beard.
Pre-beard, yeah.
For freedom, power, and riches,
I couldn't get the collector's edition, unfortunately, but I have bought the deluxe
paradise.
edition.
From dangerous waters to dense jungles.
I mean, this all looks great.
Untamed lands and bustling historical cities.
Lovely.
From the grandeur of Havana, the thriving and wealthy jewel of the Caribbean ruled by Templars, to Kingston's bustling trade hub, and Nassau, the beating heart of the pirate.
Nassau.
Oh.
Nassau. Everybody pronounces it differently. I say Nassau, but I don't know if that's actually right.
That sounds less like the International Space Station.
Yeah, to NASA. We're going to NASA.
You just get there and they're building a spaceship.
It's spelled Nassau.
I would have said Nassau.
Nassau.
Republic. Each city offers a distinct atmosphere shaped by opportunities and conflicts. The Caribbean world reaches a new level of immersion.
Just amazed
and
at how
realism,
good this looks, proper next gen.
powered by high-resolution text.
Yeah, this is interesting. So you can see they've added a sign here for the parkour. Changed the geometry a bit. They've added some leaves. I mean, this looks nice on top of the roofs.
Yeah.
Adding a bit of foliage up there.
Just enhanced.
I mean, that. Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Lighting.
It's lovely.
Strikingly detailed environments. And a new dynamic weather system.
Yeah, this came off from Shadows. Shadows had this great...
Even underwater exploration is more expansive.
Yeah, so in the original game, you can sail to a location, then you drop your diving bell in that location, and you've got a little area
Yeah.
that you can swim about and find treasure chests and stuff. Now, in like Odyssey and Origins later down the line, they just made the underwater totally open world, so you can just go under and stay there basically. No blending bench. That's true. In that shot I showed you with the sign, they've removed a bench which you can normally sit on to hide.
Oh.
But they did. The guy did confirm on Twitter that they are keeping social stealth. They're not removing any of the social stealth options. So I think it's probably just been moved elsewhere. You say shark in a second.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
And more perilous than ever before.
Yay.
With seamless access to cities and locations, the world
Most beautiful
feels
water of all
truly
time.
alive.
Have you seen Moana?
I was going to say the first one, obviously,
Creating
it didn't
the
look
perfect
100%
backdrop
real.
for a life on
Yes.
the edge, where freedom is earned and danger is never.
I wish I could go back like just a couple of seconds instead of 10, but like, the
For
guard
far
was
away.
running funny. See, I mean, just the.
That, yeah.
It just looks great. I think he looks amazing.
Time to draw swords, lads. The combat system has been entirely reworked into an action-oriented experience. While wielding dual swords,
You can just tell he doesn't have a clue what he's on about there.
No.
It's been completely reworked
Hasn't the foggiest.
into a action-focused experience as opposed to what?
What? Passive?
Combat has changed from talking to actually fighting. Yeah, so this is the combat from Shadows, but when you actually get to the part where you kill them...
and hidden blades,
Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on.
while wielding dual swords,
So this
pistols.
Oh, fuck's sake, yeah. They basically, like, swap over to the original animations from Black Flag to kill the person, so he does the same killing animations. They've got, like, abilities on the bottom here, in a sense. Like, you can quickly shoot your pistol, you can quickly throw a rope dart.
You
hidden
can pick
blades.
with either of those.
Yeah.
Now
Something on
plays
left
a
and right
specific
kick.
role with faster, more fluid attacks and combos.
There you go.
And a perfect parry to
They've already said that they're going to reduce the sound effects on the parries, because apparently it's very loud.
more fluid attacks and combos. Land a perfect parry to open up your target for an instant kill. Then follow with up to 4 chained takedowns.
So the effects are very, like, over the
Use
top,
walls,
so they're going to reduce
ledges,
that.
and break.
These
Yeah, that explosion is a bit intense.
Yeah. The breakable objects is from Shadows, so they've brought that across as well. You know, just
That's
a
not
modern...
true. I remember breaking things when I fought my dad in that
Oh.
courtyard.
AC3 did the breakable objects
Yeah.
first. I mean, technically, yes, that is true. But they were just set ones.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you couldn't just walk around in the open world and smash them.
No.
Whereas in this, you can. And it'll actually react to the shape that you cut and stuff like that. What have I missed from Yerba here? Have you watched one of the newest videos about the weather system? They've shown that the rain physically creates puddles which evaporate and create clouds.
That's quite cool.
That's crazy. The assassination animation looked like it was from Unity. It is, yes. I saw someone do a very funny, the Leonardo DiCaprio. I saw someone do that where it's Arno doing the same thing. The weather system is the Anvil engine. Yeah, it's the same one. Yo, Willis, low-key expected you to be playing Black Flag. Well, not playing this version. I can play the original just while we chat, but I can't really comment on it. It's better to show it, isn't it? It's better to talk about it and show it. Hope they tone down the screen shake during combat. Makes me feel like I'm in an
Equals to your advantage.
I don't know. That's not that much.
And use all your tools to level the playing field.
Yes. Yeah, they've
But fight
reworked these
recklessly.
guys, so you don't have to do the same.
you will be
counter over and
punished.
over.
Whether you're on the hunt or on the run,
He moves a lot like
mastering
an
your
hour from
environment
Shadows.
is
They kind of
key.
copied a lot of her movements for him.
As you navigate through cities and jungles,
So
you'll
this is parkour.
experience smooth and improved iconic parkour moves.
Seems
From
a bit
free
like he's
jumps.
falling before he does it.
Oh, don't. Yes, that is the complaint. That is the main...
Sorry.
No, but the fact you've noticed that is like my main complaint, and it's been here for years now.
It's weird.
Your back ejects.
I don't like even just like
From free jumps
Like this.
so that's the free jump.
to back ejects
I don't like that part where he just hops onto the wall and like the roof and doesn't feel.
and side ejects.
feels
These
still there's a
options
different outfit
offer
here.
a range of reactive movements, giving you tighter control, resulting in greater speed and
See, like,
deadly
that didn't make sense, did it? The physics, like the way he moved.
Yeah, it's weird.
movements,
This
giving you tighter
swing,
control,
He kind of like.
resulting in
You can see where he would land. He should land on here. But then
I
the game
would
kind
sit
of
on the left of the box, but he ends up on the right of the box.
it kind of like pushes him forward a little bit
Yeah.
more than he should be, and that's because this engine
The
started.
Anvil engine.
Yeah, well, they've been using Anvil since 2012, I think, and they just keep adding shit to it. But for Origins, when they did the RPG side of things, they simplified the parkour. They basically got rid of it, and those animations were built to be a bit slower and methodical, and they've like artificially sped them up to try and replicate what they did in the past,
Yeah.
instead of just
Doing
building
what
it
they
from
did
the
in past.
yeah, or building it from the ground. I mean, you'll see he does this double assassination here, and it's using the single blade assassination. Wait till you see it. You'll know it's only meant to be one hidden blade. It's there.
Oh.
So he clearly jumps with one blade, and then it cuts to him hitting them with two, and it just
But
looks
that
a bit
could,
sloppy.
that could be an element of like something that's not quite finished.
Maybe. I hope so. There's another. Yeah, magnetized with parkour. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
He's kind of getting drawn to it, then drawn
Locked
to it.
onto it.
Yes.
And then you've got to.
It's like if
the
you were
next
running
place.
across something, you would go 1, 2, 3. You'd hop, hop, hop.
Yeah, I was going to say. And
You wouldn't stop. Then the next one.
I
then
was
the
going to
next
say, because you're not always going to land with both feet either, especially when you're doing bar to bar to bar. You see him go like left, right, left, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That just
It
makes
just
sense.
doesn't look natural enough.
Yeah.
But if I went into like an editing software and tried to artificially speed it and slow it down to make it make sense, you'd get this.
Yeah.
I think is what they've done. Shea Cormac. Oh,
It's like the fellow who makes his own look by any chance.
that's the fellow I'm going to be voicing in a certain short film that's coming out soon. Perhaps. Anyway.
being a pirate assassin often calls for a subtle approach. With Resynced and its enriched stealth system,
Get ready.
It's a rich stealth system and it's just a guy crouched in some water.
I've seen.
It's rich stealth system. He, like... Right.
calls for a subtle approach. With Resynced
Just walking.
and its
Oh
enriched
shit,
stealth
better
system,
crouch and get a
you
little
can
bit
now
of a jog
crouch
on in this
freeze
puddle.
It's like I've seen people actually complain about this, adding the crouch button because it wasn't in the original.
Oh, the crouch button's fine, but it's
I
funny
agree.
to call it
A rich
a
stealth
rich
system.
stealth system when
Down.
it's just crouching.
Hey, God. I know it's really came leaps and bounds, hasn't it? I just thought the camera angle might be a little bit. Is that better? That's better. Oh.
What was wrong with it?
It looked like we were both cut off a bit. I just wanted. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I think I just put it back to where it was. To be
I'm
honest.
pretty sure you did as well.
Anyway,
But hey
that's
ho.
fine. The reason I paused it initially is because you can tell he's about to say something that he doesn't understand.
Oh, yeah.
of your toolkit to approach targets.
Oh, this was those little dots here. That was a thing from Mirage where you can just pick up coins and stuff off benches and stuff. I didn't realise that.
Tailing and eavesdropping missions have also been revamped. In the original game, getting discovered meant instant desynchronization. Yes, this was a pretty big pain point. We remember. Now, the action continues. Your objectives remain, but your target will react, and you must adapt accordingly.
See, that kind of takes away a bit of the challenge, I think. But
All
think they
to be
could've-
in
interactions
it's-
offer multiple
Yeah.
ways to succeed and progress in your missions.
Yeah, that's
Of
true. That's
course.
true. In the end cutscene, we're going to see Little Hatham. So we're going to see.
Baby Hatham!
We're going to see an updated
Little
version
baby
of Hatham.
Hatham.
I hope that they include, because they've said that they're, instead of doing the modern day, they're cutting out the modern day entirely.
No.
Anyway. And they're adding these rifts, which will show alternate...
Like in Fortnite?
Genuinely, unfortunately, yeah, kind of. You're going to, like, step into them and they're going to have, like, what-if scenarios. They're, like, alternate timelines and stuff.
God, it's Fortnite.
But it's like, what if Edward made this decision during the story and it leads to a separate path? A bit like the whole Loki TVA thing.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought you were going to reference King George Washington.
Well, it is that, yeah, but hopefully it's going to be better.
Yeah, but...
And have, like, a little...
You know the...
Yeah, it's that gist. And I was hoping we may get something with Hatham there. That would be pretty cool. Like a cameo of him grown up or something, just to see how he looks in the new engine. Maybe Connor. Can you imagine? Like,
Fortnite probably does the rifts better, to be honest. I remember...
No, to be fair, probably, yeah.
I remember watching a 3-hour YouTube video about Fortnite lore once.
Oh, we've all done it, haven't we?
I still don't understand it.
I remember Fortnite Chapter 2. I was very into that. Or when was Spider-Man? I really loved that season with Spider-Man and the Daily Bugle and stuff.
I can't remember.
I've got Ezio's skin in Fortnite, and it genuinely is like one of the best renditions of that outfit.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Everybody does these outfits better than the actual series. We're getting a fanfic game mode. Yeah, I mean, like... Because here's the thing, Luke Stevens did that interview where he basically said that Darby McDevitt, the original writer of the game, who...
That's a very cool name.
Darby McDevitt.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love him. We love Darby. He's like the saviour. If anybody was going to come and save the franchise, it's him.
Well, of course, he's got such a cool name.
He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. He understands his stuff. And Luke Stevens actually incorrectly... What?
Sorry, I read Money's on a coffee shop AU.
Is that like a...
I know what that
means.
It's
like a Tumblr thing.
It's a fan fiction thing. Coffee shop AUs are very popular. You'll stick one of your people in behind the counter and the other one will be sleep deprived and they come in and they... You know,
I see what
eventually
you mean.
they end up having to share a room with only one bed for unbeknownst reasons. The mafia might get involved. You'll put your hair into a messy bun.
And this is a genre?
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. I know that Assassin's Creed does have a very poignant fan base when it comes to that sort of stuff.
What, fan fiction?
Yes. I see it in capital letters. I would not be surprised if this already exists. Probably for everybody. Darby's got a cool name like some of the Doctor Who actors.
Might be sold to One Direction.
Oh no. What Doctor Who actors have cool names?
Peter Capaldi. Christopher Eccleston.
Eccleston's a good name. Eccleston's a good name.
I mean, Matt Smith's rubbish.
Matt Smith's a very
That's
rubbish name.
That's the most bland name ever. That's the most name of names ever to name. David Tennant's pretty cool.
I like Ncuti Gatwa.
Sylvester McCoy's a cool name.
Sylvester's a great name in general, I think.
Yeah.
I think Ncuti Gatwa.
Yeah.
The way he says his name.
Yeah.
It's like, hello everyone, it's Ncuti Gatwa. It's like, hello. It's because he's Scottish. He's got a Scottish twang to add to it. Who else has existed? No, they're all a bit shit, to be honest. Tom Baker.
I think Pertwee's a cool name.
John Pertwee. That is a cool name.
It's unfortunate that his name's John, but...
And it's John without a H. It's just John.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
Paul McGann.
And what it does is it creates an off balance where he's got a very short first name and a very long... Paul McGann. I don't think McGann's a great one.
People ship Altair with the main character from Prototype 1.
Do you want to know why, Eve? Do you want to know why? It's so straightforward. Prototype. Alex Mercer. It's just because they've both got hoods and look edgy. I've got this game. It's a really good game.
No, that's fair. That's reasonable.
They got the 2000s edge. Like, they came out around the same time.
Does he always have his arm like that, or does sometimes his arm look normal?
No, it's normal. It's like Venom.
It's just like a hidden blade.
Oh. Yeah, it's like Venom. He has like different powers that give him monstrous appearances. But you can get the gist. He's also an edgelord, you know, with a hoodie. Because that's the box art. Because that's what 2009 was.
Yeah.
Willis making GTA San Andreas. Oh, can you hear that? It's the friggin',
Yeah, I called you out on that immediately.
Yeah,
it was like
they
one of
can
the
hear that.
first things I said when we got into the office. And why are there sound effects when you Google things?
I just think it's cool.
It's not cool.
It's Opera GX that causes it. It's not my keyboard. Mentor romance fanfic. Right, look, we're on a different side of
There are
the
definitely
fan
going to
base
be
here.
mental romance fanfics.
Man, we've got
100%.
61 people viewing and we're talking about...
I think you underestimate how impactful the fanfiction
I know,
world
it's
is.
only going to go up,
I'll
isn't
have
it?
you know that my dissertation was on the impact of fanfiction as a
true.
form of literature.
That's true.
Support fanfiction writers. God's strongest soldiers and
You ever wrote
strangers.
fanfiction?
Oh, of course. What do you take me for? I did a degree in English literature.
What have you wrote fanfictions for?
Oh, everything.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anything.
What?
I've
Hotel?
done-
Is
I've done-
hotel a thing?
Yeah, hotel with only one bed.
All right.
You know,
yeah,
they
that
have to
makes sense,
they have to
yeah.
get a hotel room together, but there's only one bed, and they hate each other. But then throughout the night, it gets cold. You know.
Drop the link to the dissertation for peer review.
No, I feel like.
You still got your dissertation?
Yeah, of course I have. It'll be somewhere. I don't know where.
I've read it. Haven't I?
It was fun to talk about, but I feel like I went off on a bit of a tangent.
What is Kenway Cest? Oh, lovely. Right. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in fan fiction, which is why I
Yes.
said God's strongest soldiers and strangest, because there is a lot.
Willis and Exile fanfic.
I could write that.
you don't.
Shall I do that
What
for the
have I
next
come
Odyssey
back to?
episode?
No. Well, we're recording on Tuesdays. You have to be quick. YouTube
3 ads in a row.
I put the ads to medium. Bros shock people write fanfics of half of YouTube. Let's keep watching this this thrilling
This wouldn't be a
showcase.
real pirate adventure without a ship.
I like how small he looks when
You
he's...
know when you imagine a game. No. You know when you
Full stop.
No. You know
Yes.
when you sit down and think, oh, if I was to make an Assassin's Creed Netflix show, this is what I'd do.
All right.
You
yeah,
understand that
yeah.
mentally you are just writing fan fiction, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just
not writing it down.
Yeah. Sing to the dog.
Oh, we've seen to the dog. He's asleep right now, so we can't really show the dog. But there is a dog. He's doing very well. He's not made any noise or anything, despite us ranting away. He's doing all right, isn't he? Bless him.
Jackdaw.
This is the bit you won't like. It's the shit.
Your name.
Sorry, what? The next Odyssey episode should be ranking AC fanfics. We're gonna talk about this, but I'll add it to the list, I guess.
Audiobook fanfic.
Oh no.
That makes sense.
Well,
It
I would be confused
it would be
if you
really
were
weird if we
tending
looked
to
at
our
the top
dog.
of the stairs and you were
It's
just
just
petting the dog.
Oh, shit. Will the forest behind Havana be explorable? I think it is. I've seen people say that there are paths leading to it in the background, but I have not looked that far. What's this plus thing? Engage with your audience. Oh,
Is
just
that
lock
not
it
what
out.
this is?
And start a Q&A.
Is that not what this is?
I know. Anyway. Ooh. See, I think that's a rough looking fella now. Have you seen how he looks in the original? Let me just refresh your mind. It's Ben Hornigold.
They have made his coat bluer.
This exact angle should not
That's
be
a
difficult
very
to find.
blue coat.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Come on, man.
I'm getting the idea of what you mean.
That exact shot, I'm telling you, that exact shot there, like there. Oh, fuck me, it's tiny.
It's nowhere near.
Bloody Facebook. You get the idea there. You get the idea with the side profile.
Yeah, but I feel like they've made him look more
Like rugged, I guess.
Yeah. more rugged than sort of.
That's his face.
Yeah.
As well, like, spoiler alert for anybody who has not played Black Flag, but he's a traitor.
Oh.
He betrays them.
Well, they made him look more like a twat.
They do make him look more like a traitor, so it's, in their defence, like, Yeah, he now serves that purpose more. Oops. I think Blackbeard, like,
brig.
he looks the
After
best.
a box
Out of all
he
as well.
barred.
Done a
I
great
really
job.
like
The
Blackbeard's
jackdaw.
coat.
What a beauty. Set
What a
sail
beauty.
and freely roam the Caribbean. Now equipped with even more firepower, the jackdaw can conquer the high seas like never before.
There's your ship combat. What do you think of what you see?
With new alternate fire upgrades for every weapon, you now have more power and flexibility to overcome opponents' ships in any situation.
They haven't changed much. If anything, it's pretty much just the look of it.
You will engage in epic battles, boarding parties.
Actually, this is a really good freeze for him to talk about something else.
Where are his feet going?
That is the animation not working properly,
He's
clearly.
about to slam his balls off
He
it.
has not he's about to just drop down on it.
Ouch!
He did. What someone said there? Edward has worrying intimacy with... Nice. I hope there's not a fan fiction about that. So, I think the coattails are great in general, like the physics and the way the cloth moves. But then you'll just get frames like this where it completely disintegrates. Like, those back parts are just gone.
That's because he's physically preparing himself for penetration by the jackdaw. That's just all part of his prep process, you know?
Just tucks them up.
Yeah.
It's just like...
They're in his pocket right now.
Yeah. Back pockets. It's just like frames like this just give away how, like, crap this engine really is. Unfortunately,
What
like...
do you mean? That's amazing.
I mean, I'm going to screenshot that, actually. I think that's... This is a good example I can use in future to explain the problems. So I've paused it just before he swings, because I think the swing also looks very janky.
Well, if he tries to swing from here, he's going to smack his balls.
This is like, what do
There's
you
no
think's going to
two
happen
ways
next?
about it. This is a You've Been Framed clip.
Yeah.
You're going to smack his balls.
Do you know what confused me?
Fall backwards and smack his head, and then fall forwards into the sea.
Can you see this on here? Yeah, you can. This here, right, in previous games, this has been like an auto-travel button.
Oh.
Where you can just travel on your ship without having to press anything, or you can travel on your horse without having to press anything. Why is this here when he's just walking?
Maybe you don't want to...
Don't want to know.
Yeah.
Auto shag the jackdaw. Anyway, look at. So the swing looks good, and then it kind of jumps
They
into
did
that.
it looks
And it's
like
challenging,
the same issue with the parkour is they have to have him
exciting as
stop
ever.
somewhere first, but in this he just stops mid-air.
Yeah, he kind of awkwardly like
exciting as
flips into
Yeah,
one
that's what I mean.
animation.
He has to
from
like
another.
phase from the swing animation,
Boarding
pause mid-air a
I
little
just
bit.
realised I'm being a fool. We can slow it down.
Oh yeah, we can.
Right. So he's
There's
swinging
your-
all right.
There's your swing animation.
Swing looks
that's
fine. And then
Rain.
you know what I think's happening?
That's weird.
I think it's too fast.
I was going to say because it
It
didn't look
looks
bad
fine
when it
there.
was slowed.
Looks absolutely
bizarre.
fine. That's a good point. Fishy said there. It's the momentum. The momentum's
Yeah.
absolute shite. Oh, sorry, he said completely shifts. I don't know why I read that as complete shite. But I can suspend my disbelief. Yeah, I think the actual swing looks good.
Yeah,
it's just
it
that
looks-
it
All
just
of these are
yeah,
back.
it's an animation that's
challenging.
clearly meant to be when he's dropping down from a building, which would have slower momentum. But by the time he's swung, you know that bit at the end of the trailer when he cracks the guy's head with the wheel? Maybe he cracks a guy's head with a wheel. HD visuals are allegedly good, but the gameplay and animations are so boring enough to be bad.
Dangerous.
I don't think that's that
Exciting.
bad.
I wouldn't go that far. I would just say that
To reinforce your crew,
the older
three
games
brand
would do
new
slow
officers made
motion.
their
That's
entrance.
true.
Lucy
We have new characters.
Ooh,
They're adding new crewmates to your
a
ship.
woman?
A woman who
Wow.
may be well written. Who knows yet? I just realised she's
That'd
got
be
that.
crazy. A compass.
Yes.
But then not the navigational compass, a compass for drawing circles.
Yes. Interesting. Do we have confirmation if ships can board us? No, I
the
think that's
Jackdaw
just...
can board Edward.
No, that was just in Rogue. I don't think they're going to do that. Oh, my mate is a dev and says that the floatiness is probably built into the last version of the Anvil engine. Yeah, hear me out on Lucy.
Is this Lucy?
This must be Lucy.
Because if so, I'm listening.
I don't know
Baldwin.
Lucy Baldwin, that's her name. Then there's this guy.
I'm listening.
Padre.
What? For her.
I'm listening.
Oh, for this guy?
No, not for that guy.
And Deadman Smith.
There's this guy as well.
Each officer has a
3 new
unique narrative
storylines. They're all
quest
going to
line
be
that
motion
reveals their
capture,
backstory.
proper sequences. See, right. In my video, there was a bit where I said, some parts look like AI. When I said that, I meant this exact shot.
Yeah.
To me, that looks AI generated. I know it's not. But if you look at the actual look of it, that looks like an AI filter to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Is that not just because they've not properly put the rain on?
Maybe. It does look
So
like
they're
she's
all
kind
looking-
of...
They're all looking very
well lit.
shiny from where they would be rained on, but they haven't actually done the finishing effect of the raining on them. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe that's it. Arno and AC Unity could vault fucking buildings. I'm not sure why Nautical. Yeah, let's be honest. I don't think the franchise has actually had proper good physics since Black Flag. Even the original, AC1, everything kind of feels very heavy. I don't fucking know. Why do the last two have Instagram brain rot names? The Padre and Deadman Smith.
New crew members. Dung 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 sahur.
I hope Cassandra is an officer. Right, we're just going to carry on.
Gain their trust to recruit them to your crew.
I mean, this
and
is fine,
benefit
in
from
my
their
opinion. It
special
looks good.
gameplay
New
abilities.
stories. It's not something
Deadman
that's going to
Smith, for
interrupt the
example.
game. Here's a new...
Ooh.
so they give
I like
you...
the little profile pictures.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll make those profile pictures that you can use? You know how like
Oh, on Disney Plus and stuff.
Yeah, like on Disney
Yeah.
Plus, but I don't know if Ubisoft has like a. You know, like
They
on Xbox, all of the Xbox games have.
Yeah.
You can use like characters from the games, and then they use like the cool,
Yeah,
the
my
actual artwork,
my
which is nice.
I'm going to leak my Ubisoft account now.
Oh, you're just full screening it.
I'm just full screening it. There it is. Yeah. That's my profile.
Yeah, but that's not like artwork, though, is it?
No, but I could probably... Yeah, you can swap it for different games.
Oh,
Well, they got a couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could very well do that.
I think that would be cool. I like it when things do that.
And they've said that the crewmates, when you recruit these officers, they will give you bonuses for your ship.
Brilliant.
So-
Will one of them take over ship combat for me?
Right, this one you can fire twice instead of, just stuff like that.
That's a good point. Sometimes it looks AI generated because our AI takes from.
Fair
Especially
enough,
animation,
yeah. Fair
yeah.
point, yeah. And we know it's not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was. I was just saying it has that like glossy effect that AI
I feel like the
has.
thing is nowadays is we're all so terrified going, God, I hope I'm not enjoying AI content.
Yeah.
Of
I know.
like, dear Lord, I hope a person made this.
Yeah.
Unlocks a double shot from broadside weapons.
Everyone's going to
That's
spam
what
you
I'm
friend
saying.
requests. That's fine, isn't it? What are you going to do on Ubisoft Connect? Where's the Ubisoft Connect community?
Explore the Caribbean alongside your crewmates and trusty pet.
Oh, there's a
That's
cat.
right. You can now find a cat or monkey for the Jackdaw.
Monkey?
Engage and plunder other vessels. Steer through violent storms and rogue waves.
But the monkey had a whistle.
No need to
Or
bother.
just
He had a
soak
whistle.
You can't even get a parrot. It's a pirate game. What do you mean you
regaled
can't
by
get a parrot?
shanties new and old.
You might be able to get a parrot, you only said two. You can tell they've only done that.
That explains the comment earlier I saw that said, "Can I put the cat in the cannon if I run out of ammo?" And that was
Did
about
someone say
that was
that?
about 40 minutes. It was the
Oh.
start of the stream, and I saw it and just thought, I don't know what that means, so I'm just not gonna comment on it.
Wow.
But now I understand it.
We'll create an Excel sheet with your Ubisoft Connect activity. Yes, so you've seen like Origins, when you have an eagle that flies
Yes.
above you. In Mirage, originally you were going to have a monkey a pet monkey like Aladdin that would like accompany you, and you could use it to sneak around and steal stuff because you were a thief more than an assassin, sort of at the beginning. They cut it because it's a stupid idea, but the theory there is that
the assets for a monkey.
They had a monkey, so they might as well put it in this. And obviously, it's going to be for the shop.
Do you think they put the animals in the ball suits?
Oh my god! They did get a real camel in for Origins.
Wow!
They mocapped a real camel. They made a big deal of saying that. Which is pretty cool. I like a camel. Camels are cool. Camel. Just the camel part.
Okay.
The whole camel, not a specific part of the camel. It's going to be for the shop, isn't it? It's so they can sell you monkey skins.
They're skinning them? Oh my god!
I don't think I said that right.
Outfits
for your...
Dear God.
No, but like maybe you can get like a supernatural...
Like pet outfits, or like making them look like a skeleton. You can do that in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, like
and
the
Sea
one
of Thieves
from
has better ship
Pirates of
combat.
the Caribbean. He's got a little monkey, isn't he? It's a little skeleton one.
Actually,
there was a cheat in the original game where you could make your crew skeletons, so it already exists that they could use.
I should clarify, I actually don't think Sea of Thieves has better ship combat. I don't like the ship combat in Sea of Thieves either. Which would beg the question, why am I playing Sea of Thieves if I'm so anti-ship combat?
Actually, I was wondering that, yeah. What, is it like first person? I've seen like the cannons on the side that you shoot and stuff.
Yeah, well, but I don't tend to do the combat bit because I don't go on my own, so I tend to be in charge of repairing the hull. I'm very good at that, walking around with wood planks and holding Y or whatever button it is to
do you like work
plug the
together
gaps.
to keep the ship going? That's
when
a
there
cool
were
idea.
when there were four of us, we'd have like two people on the cannons, and then we'd have one of us patching up the wood and one of us chucking the water out.
Yeah,
that's
a good idea. Are you going to analyse those 10 minutes of gameplay that are on YouTube? I haven't actually seen it. What are they doing these days without the controllable bird mechanic? They just got rid of it. They just got rid of it. You just have eagle vision again, like you used to.
Is that where you press a button and things glow?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That happens on Power Wash Simulator. Do you think the guy from Power Wash Simulator is an assassin? He has a hood.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
That's my next
Jesus
fanfiction
Christ.
sorted. It's somebody's first time coming to one of your streams.
I'm sure this is exactly what you expected. Opportunity to have a parrot as a pet. Yeah, I think, to be honest, like, I know it's a stereotype.
Game.
Not a bit of a stereotype. They were going to give them a hook originally.
Pirates have parrots.
They do have parrots, yeah. Don't give Ubisoft ideas, Jackers. We need to add Ghost Rider style skin for Edward's monkey.
I think it'd be good. Power Wash Simulator and Assassin's Creed crossover.
I'm worried to do 90 tiers of a free battle pass to get a legacy outfit. I can't believe in
battle pass.
In Shadows there is. You've got to play the game for 5 weeks straight, doing the weekly challenges to get the outfit at the end. But they haven't done one. They only did like 3 seasons of it, and then they just stopped. There hasn't been a season since like December.
That's because it's not a game that benefits from a battle pass.
No.
Like Fortnite, Overwatch, games that you come back to and do like snappy matches and then you go off. That makes sense to have a battle pass.
Well, they tried like the live service model where it gets an update every couple of weeks, and they add quests, and the idea is that makes you want to go to the shop and buy stuff.
No, it doesn't. It gets on my nerves. Just release a full game.
The make useful shit glow button started somewhere. Nice.
I love that button. Especially when it's got like, it gives you the path that you have to take.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan of that.
Nice glowing path. Yep. Is this actually your first stream? No. If you look back on my channel, I've been streaming for about 3 years now. Like,
yeah.
Every like not frequently. I stream every like couple of months, but yeah, I've been streaming. Look back at the previous ones. We've covered a lot of stuff, really.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced offers a deeper...
Every time he says resynced, I feel like it's his first time he's ever said it.
The first time he's seen the word.
Resynced.
Resynced.
Resynced? Is that what we're called? Resynced.
More immersive adventure that remains...
We have to see it again.
The Super Duper Deluxe Edition comes bundled with Captain Morgan rum. What are you looking at?
Is that his leg? That's his boot. That's his boot. Wait a second. Let me just... In the stream, I can actually just zoom in the screen on here. Guys, I need some confirmation here. Is that Edward's feet? There's his trousers, there's the top of the boot. This is a 2026 game. What do you think the next remake or remaster will be? It's either going to be, I hate to say Assassin's Creed 3, but it might be, because if this does well...
I thought they already did that.
They did a terrible remaster, but they could do a remake like this.
No, this is a resync.
A resync? Put it back in the sink, give it another wash.
They could do a refresh.
Refresh, yeah.
Recharge. Renew.
Renewal.
This needs X-Files music.
I think it's probably going to be the first Assassin's Creed game because it hasn't had a remake
Anything.
ever. Nah, nothing. No ports, no
Do you think it'll
anything.
still hold up story-wise, or do you think they'll have to do more with the story? Because
Oh, here's the thing. Assassin's Creed 1's story is fantastic. It's the format of the game that is just, I think, impenetrable for modern audiences.
Yeah.
I still think it's a great game, but it is essentially do the same thing 7 times until you get to the end of the game.
Which was a lot of gaming back then. It used to be, here is a mechanic. Go and do that mechanic. Because it used to be difficult to use a controller.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I know what you
people
mean.
would-
I don't think we can say recolonized. I don't think we can do that one. I hope it gets redesigned. No, the first game basically boils down to you go to a city, you do a couple of mini games, then you kill your target and then go home. And you do that 7 times over and over and over until you finish the game. The story in between and the cutscenes, they're not like cutscenes, it's more like you stand there while someone monologues at you.
Yeah.
It's very rough. It's very old school gaming, I think, but the actual storytelling and the writing is what carries it because it is genuinely such a good story.
Yeah.
Really, like, well told, realised world. If they did, I mean, it's got to be the first game. If the first game got remade like this, I think people would change their opinion on it massively. I think it would genuinely be put top. Recolonized would be maybe AC3 recolonized. That would make sense.
You're still zoomed in.
That's correct. It's because I want to just... I've got this on super slow-mo. I need to know what just happened. What's this? 24. Let's go 22. Right. AC1 remake of... Okay. Legs are swinging normally.
Now we're
stuck in midair.
Jump, so knees would come up.
Okay. Is this as slow as it goes? Oh, no. We can go a bit... Yeah, that's as slow as it goes. Okay.
Okay, so we're in the jump. Yeah.
I don't think the hidden blade has come out yet, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Oh my
Something's
god.
gone incredibly wrong with his...
His leg just kind of snaps to being like...
Because it was it was following a normal path up to that point.
Can you guys see that on screen there? What is going on here? I always thought if Assassin's Creed wasn't called if Assassin's Creed 3 wasn't called 3, it would be called Assassin's Creed Revolution. And AC2 would be called Assassin's Creed 2 Renaissance. I just want to get that out there.
So we're just a really big fan of the prefix re, huh?
They like their R's.
Re.
They like their hard R's. I'm joking. It's a joke. This leg is not where it should be. He's flexible,
it's
is
wrong
not.
Lad.
Hopefully for my vision and not for him. His heel is now roommates with one of his kidneys. Alright, let's keep it going and just see when it... I think the camera like moves away quick enough that it kind of thinks that you haven't spotted it. It's like those mid-frames in animation.
It certainly is a mid-frame.
Yeah. But in this case, it's all proxy speak for resold. That's fantastic. That's the best one yet. Okay, let's put it there. Damn. I don't think we can do that one, Podge.
Please.
I've been watching you for like almost 2 years. Love the content. Keep it up. Go to Assassin's Creed content. Thank you so much. Tell Ubisoft because they
Enriching the experience with enhanced gameplay features and fresh quests.
Fresh quests.
fresh quests.
Fresh quests.
Fucking hell, he's got some blunderbussies there, hasn't he?
Don't ever call them blunderbussies again, please.
I'm not the first person to say that.
I don't want them to be called that.
And storylines, including ones for the officers you met earlier and, just between you and me, new narrative arcs involving our old friends, Blackbeard and Steed.
And your wife.
Defy empires and relive the
How's the
era's
house? Have you moved in
explosive
yet?
events amidst
This is the one. This is the new house. We're in the room. There's nothing to show yet, but there will be. I'm gonna try and get some shelving put up here with some cool shit on it. It's just a laundry basket at the minute. If you're intrigued or impressed by that, got a really cool laundry basket. But yeah, this is the new house. I mean, I was kind of worried that the audio may sound a bit off, but my video that I released, everything sounded fine.
The whole house is just that room. Yeah, it's true. There's nothing else. It's really sad.
You've got to get a poster or a whiteboard behind you. I need to get a whiteboard, don't I?
Should we go B&M? Go B&M.
Massive whiteboard.
I think they do a massive whiteboard.
Could do a
in B&M.
massive whiteboard, perhaps. It's a nice wall you got there.
Yeah, maybe we should have put something on that wall.
Oh, it's fine. I do want to get like an actual LED lit shelving. I keep seeing them on Temu.
Don't buy shelves off Temu.
Well, I'm not going to get them off Temu, but I want
You're
them.
just going to...
Yeah. Because I quite like that stuff.
Nice wall you got there. And a basket. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're somewhat professional homeowners.
Get a whiteboard and you can have a doodle for each video that's themed. I'd become too powerful with a whiteboard.
You could get those magnetic strips where the magnets that stick to whiteboards, and then you could like do the things where you connect things with string.
Oh, yes. Do you actually have a wall or is it a green screen?
Shh.
We're actually still at the old house. Constantine. Oh, this guy.
Giant sticker of the exile's face.
Now that we could hide it in the bathroom. Nobody would know.
Why are we putting the exile in our bathroom?
As a jump scare.
I don't want to put the exile in our bathroom. I don't want to sit down and have a wee and be face to face with Mr. Exile. That's wildly uncomfortable.
I like how you called him Mr. Exile as well. Lewis just phases through it. Dance Mom style pyramid of AC characters. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think they're going to remap it to the original controls.
Oh, that's a good point. Look, they've got pocket details. That's right up your street.
Oh, yes. They were in the original.
Yeah, but you can really see it.
Oh,
I'm
right.
just stealing that from
the ancient
JPB
war
News.
between
Yes.
assassins and Templars. In the
That's clipping through his legs, isn't it? That's
I
what
was
that is
thinking,
there.
how's his sword ended up there? Is that his
Oh, that's his
quarter?
other hand. It's his other hand. He's got it in his... This hand has
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
this one has it.
But,
I think he's holding it, like, down,
oh, okay.
and it's just the end that's coming
Fair
out.
enough.
But yeah, that's totally clipping through his legs in multiple places. At the bottom of the pyramid, Cassandra. Thoughts on the AC Netflix series? We haven't seen anything yet. We know they're filming at the minute in Rome. We know the whole cast. They told us that straight away. We just need to see what they look like.
ultimate pirate fantasy.
Ultimate
Gold,
pirate fantasy.
infamy, and adventure await.
That's
It's
from
time
the
to
cutscene
raise
where
the black
Blackbeard
flag.
dies.
Again.
Spoilers.
It's a 13-year-old game.
With Black Flag Resynced.
I've wanted to talk about this, right? This guy looks like he's
terrified.
He looks like he's
Is he okay?
Hang on. He looks like he's
You're gonna
being
have to
held
move us.
at gunpoint the entire time.
He looks
We
petrified.
set out to reconnect with the heart of Black
Because
Flag.
he's looking dead
From
at
the start, the intention
He
was
looks like
clear.
he's gonna cry.
Help!
Deliver out.
Help me! That's what it looks like. That's not a man who's happy to say what he's about to say.
Right.
This poor guy. Willis making outfit designers at Ubisoft bankrupt themselves on mental health support. I've not been contacted. Well, actually, I was contacted to say that I'd gotten some no, not details wrong. I got
first. He's making shit up.
No, I got contacted by the guy who did the Valley of Memory outfits, and he elaborated on what their plan was with the fuck's sake, what was the outfit called? The Eternal Wanderer outfit. They elaborated on what the plan was with that because I was curious in my video. What were you laughing at? What did I miss?
Well, lots of things. First of all, the theory that the Ubisoft executive overseeing this is locked and loaded.
Oh.
Then I was laughing at constipation. Then I looked at him again, and then I laughed more.
Oh.
There's a whole sequence of events where I went, ha, that's funny. That's funny too. Oh my god, look at his face.
I thought we could pause this in many places.
Faithful and enriched
Oh no, not a different angle.
experience, grounded in what?
Why does he look like he's in pinpoint? Genuinely, he looks so scared.
Players loved. We've rebuilt the entire adventure using our latest anvil engine.
I mean, that it kind of. I think it's lost a little bit of the vibes from the original.
It doesn't look as dusty.
No.
Which I know sounds
Are you
weird.
just saying that because of the sky?
Yeah, but
It looks a bit more generic, I think, now.
you would
It looks
think
like
as well
what
if
other
you
games.
when you go to like sandy places, I imagine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never been, so I'm pulling this entirely out of my ass. When you go to like sandy places, I imagine there's a lot thicker air.
Oh,
if that
I
makes
see what you
sense.
mean.
Do you know what I mean?
what you
Like
stuff like
the
particles and yeah.
dusty air, because there's a lot
Yes.
of rock dust and stuff. I guess. I don't know.
Willis, for the background, you should get an Exile cardboard cutout that you just absolutely. I don't think real is the right word.
I think we
you've
could
used there.
end that sentence there, and that would be funny.
Real with a hammer or something every time something bad happens.
For the background, you should get an XL cardboard cutout that you just absolutely rail.
The Mexico filter.
Expect fully
Oh,
overhauled
God, you can't
visuals,
say these aren't
new additions
entertaining.
that deepen its world, and enhanced gameplay both on land and
See,
air.
that to me, like, I don't know if they've just took it at the wrong time of day.
That's what I was thinking.
It just makes this look really washed out, and this
Yeah.
have like character.
See. Movement now flows more
Well,
He looks so scared.
hang on, because he's about to say the movement now flows
naturally from one
more
action to the
naturally.
next, whether you're doing parkour across rooftops in Havana or fighting on the docks. Parkour builds on the latest design improvements from recent Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, what you
while
mean
still
is you
keeping
did an
Edward's class-
update in Shadows that fixed some of the stuff, or the actual freedom of movement. Like now you can actually go backwards and side to side however you want, which wasn't there originally. So they've took off the stabilizers on your bike. That doesn't mean it's fixed. It just means you can now do more.
sick moves.
I like the tiles coming off there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a nice little detail.
They should add an option where you could put them back on.
I wonder if this hoop moves when you run over it. Wouldn't that be amazing? You should get an Exile voodoo doll. What? A Caribbean outfit of Atabai's Brotherhood. What? Oh, right. I thought you meant because Atabai's
Combat now
is
offers a more dynamic swashbuckling experience, driven by precise parries and takedowns. Stealth gets its share of improvements too, and the ability to crouch anywhere.
Well, that's incredibly
coattails.
exciting.
Yeah, I suppose that is a good detail because the sword's sticking out there. The coattails are like lifted up a bit to go around it. Is he using Naoya's movement? I
They
think
open up more
absolutely. I think this is totally Naoya's.
Tactical routes and subtle
animations that they
approaches,
just
letting you
stitched
shape
onto
the
him.
adventure the way
Even down to that. That's how Naoya would assassinate someone. Yeah, weirdness.
I got a cool notification, that's all. It's a YouTuber I like uploaded a video.
Is it me?
No.
That's right, because I haven't uploaded anything and you didn't get any notification.
Yeah, because I got them switched off.
Yeah.
you want.
What?
I don't
For
know.
me?
No, I
Gameplay
have
follows the
notifications on for you. Help!
same
I even click on the video when it comes up.
Oh, no, you need
Yeah,
to watch it,
I
though,
know.
otherwise it's not worth it. It's no watch time. Watch time would be dreadful. You don't have to do any of those things if you don't want to.
You can get a click and
philosophy
I'll watch the
and offers more
adverts.
tactical
that's all right.
options. New officers
Is it new officers?
She is gorgeous.
will join your
Okay.
crew with powerful abilities, while the Jackdaw's weapons can be upgraded with new modes to change up the fight.
Why does he really
The scene now
quickly
plays
charge
an
up his
active role
attack
in
by
how you'll
sinking into the floor?
That's how he extends his
What?
flexibility.
Is that what he did?
handle options. New officers will
When did he charge up his attack?
games, while still keeping Edward's classic moves.
He's got some of
Combat now
Yaskia's
offers a more
moves as well. I
dynamic
could see that, like his
swashbuckling
vault
experience,
to go
driven by
down
precise
is the
parries
same as
and
Yaskia's.
takedowns. Stealth gets its share of improvements too.
Fuck it. We're just gonna.
While matters deeply. This remains
The only
a
thing I don't like is
solo,
the hood when you
adventure,
select
and
weapons. Yeah,
character-driven
that's fair.
experience. You explore the world.
So I'm just gonna. Jesus Christ! Blink twice, bro. The stealth. That's when he's talking about the stealth. I've managed to time this perfectly so it's just on him every time we skip forward. Jesus Christ, dude. Could they have not picked someone who looked a bit happier to be there?
To us and to you. That's why we took the time to rebuild it with the care it deserves.
What did
and
you
to you.
rebuild?
That's why we took the how your abilities.
Right,
You
hang
shape
on.
the adventure crouch anywhere. They open up more tactical
Does he charge
routes
up his
and
attack
subtle
here,
approaches,
like this?
letting you shape the adventure the way you want. Naval gameplay also.
Oh, I'm confused. It doesn't matter.
That's why we took her in character-driven
I
experience.
feel like this man
it is
can see
not an
me.
RPG. The focus stays on how you play and how you explore the world. And as we develop the game, we organize dedicated
Why is he
workshops
looking
with
at
our
us and we're
community.
holding him?
These early player feedbacks played an important role in
This poor
refining
guy.
many of these elements. Here's a look at their most recent visit.
Oh, this is bullshit, by the way. They invited people. This happened back in autumn, I've been informed.
Autumn.
Last year.
Last year.
They had people in,
Wow.
and they got them to play the game. I mean, we don't have to watch it. I know that guy, BPR Gaming. He was on Rally the Creed. And that guy's been on Rally the Creed as well. And I've been on Rally the Creed, so I should be.
Do you think that was the qualifications that they looked for?
But I didn't get invited. I didn't get invited. You got to talk about Assassin's Creed by being granted Lovecraftian impossible knowledge. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's people that you may
Black Flag
recognise.
is my favorite game, so to be a part of that process is just awesome.
Can you imagine all these people and just me?
appreciated in that way to give.
Can you imagine me doing like one of these little interview bits? I could be on there, just show up, be the change you want to see.
This is like when you first want to get a job as like a teenager and you go
Yeah,
and talk
I'm just
to
gonna walk
No,
in.
you go and talk to your parents about it and they're like, oh, just go in and hand your CV in.
Yeah.
They'll love that, and you go in and try and hand your CV in and they go, don't ever do that again. Do not ever do this again.
Get out.
We will tell you if we want to hire you. And we won't.
Someone can play this back in future. If I do one of these.
Yeah.
What did
It's
they
gonna be
ask
like a
them?
I'll make a TikTok
about the
edit of
game.
it.
Yeah.
The feedback with the dev team,
some,
they
like,
were
really
very open
hopeful,
as a dev team
aspirational
to
music.
take the criticism, what needs to be fixed, what's great. They even asked us more questions about it. So I love the
I was really surprised that they actually asked us what we thought when we went there. There you go, there's my
Is
audition.
that what you would say? Right, well, that's why they didn't invite you. Because if you said it was really nice that they asked us what we thought when we went there, they would have taken you.
Oh,
but you
actually.
said, I was really surprised that they asked us.
Or maybe I could just look dead in the camera and go, it's alright.
the curiosity that they show us.
They can have me
And
there
it
for
shows that
outfits,
they
yeah,
truly
absolutely.
care about
That's what I
they
would have
do.
to speak about,
I'm
wouldn't
just
I?
really
I'd have
excited
to,
to be
because
back,
everybody would be
with
like,
the
why are
addition
you
of
not
new
talking
audio
about the
lines, the
outfit?
new dialogue and the new music.
Do an Altair was
Super
here trailer
excited
type
to
in.
actually help improve the staff experience for the game.
Fucking
I
Assassin's
care about
Creed thing.
this game, this remake. When I heard rumors about
Well, I'm
this
glad to hear
game,
that everyone
I
here
just
is
wanted
at night
to
speak.
be involved
That's
in
good.
giving as much effective
I mean,
feedback.
this guy's
as
crying at the idea of playing the game.
Some of
See
this
what the
work came
parkour looks
directly
like.
from spending time with some of our core players early on. We had them play early
Yeah,
builds,
Ubisoft
sat down with
Singapore. I
them to
believe
gather
these
their
are the
honest
guys who
feedback
did
on the
Skull
game,
and Bones.
tapping into the many things players expect of a Black Flag
Which
remake,
did not go
from
very well.
gameplay
Skull-
features to
Skull-
visual
Skull.
fidelity.
Are you a scone
This
person or a scone person?
Scone.
Mine just varies on
It's
who I'm
gone
talking
by
to.
the time I've got hold of it.
Right, well that was
Just refine some of our choices along the way. What was interesting?
Hey, look, it's the original game. Wait, that's weird. It's the original game, but they've added the new HUD and they have the... Oh, are they adding, like, medicine to this game? Okay.
Interesting was not only to gather that feedback, but to understand why players reacted this way. They were incredibly passionate about Edward, how he moved.
Hey, those are the legendary pistols.
Mm.
They got them early. They're like the last ones you can get in the game. They look like Abstergo from Black Flag. They even have the same placeholder books with Edward's face. That's true. Yeah, you've seen that, haven't you? Outside the Animus, they have books for the actual game.
How he reads on screen.
I mean, that there, I think is a bit... Yeah, like... I think that's the best look we've got of him. I think that's your thumbnail shot there.
Yeah.
That's the picture you use in the thumbnails.
Is that the one you used in...
No, I didn't. I couldn't find it in time.
Oh.
And there's Mary Read.
Woo!
Yeah, I just think that's good. That looks good.
Yeah.
Details on his face. That led to deeper conversation.
I want this guy to be in the game.
Together, we explored different approaches, tested ideas, challenged assumptions, and refined choices until the intent felt right again. The team's
Smile.
passion and commitment have driven every step of this journey, and we can't wait for you to see more of what we've
Guy
been
looks
crafting.
shell-shocked trying to do the legendary
Oh, it
shit
really
missions.
is so good to be back in this world. You know, I believe the Black Flag is one of those pirate adventures that never really left the players' minds.
Did it leave your player's mind? Did he blink at least once? I don't think he did. It's a merchant that we shaked out.
I don't think it particularly left my mind, but I don't think it stuck in there.
Ah, that's fair.
But I didn't play the full game, so that feels unfair.
UB Dev legacy outfit. It would have to be him. They're all sitting exactly the same. They're all doing the same thing. They're like gonna do the... What's that from? Oh, Sontaha. Sontaha. That's what it is. The legendary ship names are like an MK Ultra sleeper activation code for trauma. The legendary ships in this game, there's 4 in the corner of each. They're in the corner of the map. And you've got to be fully upgraded to get to them. And they're fucking difficult. They're very difficult to beat.
I find regular ships difficult to beat.
Oh, you have not seen these. Their health bars go like off the screen. It's ridiculous. You guys are absolutely cooking tonight. It's so funny. He was the guy whose soul they sacrificed to make this not an RPG. Hey, man. I liked Fishy's comment earlier as well. If he told me things about Vietnam, I'd believe him.
And it's also really special to be here today with some of the people who helped
Do you think
shape
they
the
told
game
them
back
what to
then
wear? Because
and
they all
who are
seem to
bringing
be
it
wearing
back now.
clothing that matches
Jean,
where they are.
You were creative director on
Do you think the
original
leaderboard
Black
system
Flag,
will be back? I
and
think they're getting
Paul,
rid of all the
you're
community
the creative
event stuff
director
because
on
now
Resynced,
you
who's
can't
leading the
complete
vision
them
of
in the
this
original
remake
game.
today. Now,
That
before
fucks it
we
up.
dive into what the game is now, I'd love to go back for a moment.
He'd love to go back for a moment,
When
would
you
he?
started building Black Flag back in early 2012?
2012.
2012. How was the world imagined?
He
in the
probably
first
lost a
place?
bet
what
and
were
now
the,
has to sit in front of the
pillars
camera.
that were there from day one?
Well, from the very beginning, one of the key central core
Don't say
pillars was
El
fluidity.
Impoluto.
Right? We really wanted the
Is that
seamless
fire in the middle
experience,
real?
Connecting
That's what I
movements,
was trying to work
combat,
out,
and
actually.
navigation, all very
What?
natural.
That's so weird. It actually
And it was
does
the
look
same
real.
seamlessness that we
was
were
a
looking
memo
for
that went
between
out that
naval
said dress code
experience
is
and the
nonchalant
ground
with
experience.
khakis.
Because the other challenges we were facing was to merge actually two fantasies,
Ah,
being a pirate on one
there's the
side and being
original.
an
The
assassin
original
on
still
the
looks
other.
good. Like,
Without
I've seen
any
people
friction.
argue it doesn't need
And
a remake.
The sea wasn't just a
But like the remake
add-on
looks good either
to
way.
the
It looks
ground
better.
experience.
So
Naval
Which is, I feel like
gameplay
you could
was
argue
really
that
a
with
core
most games.
pillar
Like, pretty much
from
any
day
game
one.
doesn't
We also
need a
wanted the-
remake.
The Last
but
of Us
it
didn't
looks
need a
cool.
remake. But the remake for The
It's
Last of Us
cool,
is amazing.
yeah,
It's arguably like to make a good game look even better.
Well,
I think it's
exactly.
better than making a crap game look decent.
Yeah.
A world that feels alive. Right?
If it's already got
Something
this
that
sort
would
of good
react to the
template to go
players
with, then the
always in
remake's going to
motion.
look better.
And it was very
I mean, God, if they
compelling
just
to me
remastered it,
to
it would
see
look like
other
shit.
people like Paul and his team actually to
AC3.
face the same challenges
Poor
that we
AC3
did
died
face
for our
back in the day.
sins so we could
And
get this.
I think what helped them craft the game was that a lot of people...
This guy is an OG, and he has only recently returned for this project, and now he's in charge of the whole franchise. This is like the GOAT has come back to help us.
In Resynced today were already part of the
His
the
name's
game, the
Jean
original,
Guidon.
back then.
Paul, so you
is
were
a great
already
name.
a part of the team back then, right? So, you know, when you come back
Valhalla
to a project
remake
all
when?
these years later,
2040
what stayed
probably.
non-negotiable from
The
the
shell shock
original
presenter
vision,
is
apart
that
from the
way
fact
after
that,
hearing League of the Hidden Blade.
I'm Kenway.
So
Yeah,
man, the
I did smile when he does the bit at the beginning with the trailer. He says, the conflict between the assassins and Templars. And I was like, yes, he fucking said it. Thank God. Somebody did.
one thing that was non-negotiable is the original story of it.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, these guys just yap. And you get the occasional clip. But from this point, it's like, I mean, this is pretty cool.
The
They show the
animation
cutscene where they first
director
meet.
back then, we really wanted the scenes to feel
I want to show you his face.
alive.
That's
You know,
very
we
right
wanted
there.
characters moving.
Yeah, I think he looks great.
Yeah.
They've done a really good job. Like this cut on his face, I think that's what stood out to me.
Interrupting each other, exchanging
Oh, caught him mid-slap there.
objects, you know, and reacting
Yeah,
physically.
I mean,
and
look.
that sense of
Oh,
movement.
there's him doing mocap for the new stuff as well.
Cool.
There's the balls. So yeah, I mean, look, overall, I am very excited for this. What do you think? Have you been convinced by seeing any more of this, or?
Well, it's still the same game.
All right, well, thank you for watching, and
I mean, not in a mean way.
No,
Just
I know what you
like, do I think it's got a good story? Yeah, definitely. Do I think that the mechanics are pretty good? Yeah, definitely. It just, I don't like ship combat. That is an aspect of the game. I don't want to do that.
it's understandable. Unfortunately, it's a pretty large part of the game.
Yeah.
Why does that look like a PNG? That's been like.
Maybe it is a PNG.
This hook looks like a PNG that's been just like.
Just a bit.
Moved off the screen. I wouldn't be surprised if it is just because of how that's like a stuck animation.
Yeah.
Interesting. Matt Ryan's mocap suit should be available in the shop. They should actually do that. That'd be really funny.
They could do that for April Fools.
Yeah.
And just have everybody in their mocaps.
That would be really quite funny, yeah. They could do that. Wait till you find out about the ship tailing missions.
No, thank you.
That is like the combination of
No, thank you.
worst missions in the whole franchise. It's not just tailing. It's tailing on your ship.
I would rather die.
Me too, I fucking hate them. Is that a PNG? I think that's a PNG.
It looks very PNG-ish.
It's the way it's been caught in motion.
Yeah.
Imagine it gets delayed. No. This
And
thing's
they've
like
got,
done.
like,
You guys would enjoy playing
May
it.
and
Yes.
June. So they've got
So
like
you
another
enjoy
2 and a
the
bit
games for
months
real.
until it comes out. Really.
That's right.
Yeah. I think the game's done, personally. I think
Yeah,
it's
but
done.
love ship.
I mean, what a great-
missions.
Do you? Really? Yeah, sorry, they keep saying Constantine because he played the DC character Constantine in it was a couple of the DC TV shows.
Oh, he's just in the back.
I've never actually seen his performance as John Constantine. I think he voices him in the animated stuff as well.
Cool.
War of the Roses Assassin's Creed. Find a pirate who can help PNGs in my general direction.
Yeah, that would be quite alarming.
Oh my god.
Do you think they could throw those PNGs that you get on Google? You know, when you Google this thing PNG, and
and it still
and
has
it gives you the grey
grid.
and white grid in the background.
It's not a real. It's a JPEG of a PNG.
That would be quite funny.
Oh, I just realised the cube behind him is the
cube
observatory style stuff.
It's a cube.
No, it's a special. It's
It's right to come back to something, you know, more than
and he
before
gets
we wrap
time
it.
to
I
pull
love
out
it.
his collector's edition.
So here, stunningly
Which I can't
well-crafted
get.
figurine of.
What's going on? Was Margaret Thatcher a Templar? Yeah, probably.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. I think that was just a.
I mean,
a
yeah,
thought.
almost definitely. But like, have we been stewing on that for a while?
Yeah, social.
What prompted this?
Edward Kenway sitting there, slouched like me, really. And he looks really cool, and it's
I can't
crafted
get
really
this,
well.
it's
And
sold out.
inside, there's a notebook with all of like Kenway's diary entries and journeys about all of his adventures.
Can you read
And
that
there's
in
also
game?
a.
What?
That notebook that he's talking about. with
No,
diary
it's a
entries.
physical diary you'll read.
Well, that's rubbish.
Why would you want to read it in game?
Brooch
Oh, you
and
mean
a
like
cloth
Red
map,
Dead?
and then some goodies in there
Arthur
for
Morgan's
everyone.
journal,
So this one
thank
is
you very
really
much.
cool. It's the
Yeah,
first
it's not
time
gonna
I've
be that
seen it today,
complex, that's
and if you guys like it, then you're gonna have to get your own because this one's mine.
I can't, Matt Ryan. I can't get my own. It's sold out. Look at this guy smiling away with a collector's edition that I can't have.
What a bitch.
God damn it. Gonna have to settle for the deluxe edition.
Oh,
Or if Ubisoft want to give me a copy, I could cancel my order now. Oh god, Chris is here. There's also a book. A book.
You deserve it.
Thank you. No,
You're
but-
welcome to take it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Do you think his body language is saying he doesn't actually want to take it?
I don't know, to be fair, I was
Thank
thinking
you.
he looks like a little kid when they get something.
We can't wait for you to live.
We can't wait for us to live.
Well, this is what you see before you come out the womb. I can't wait for you to live. Plop.
Do you, what? It wouldn't. Plop isn't interesting.
You're not getting a copy, Willis. You said the word beginning with A and ending in N. Does it have a sass in the middle? Sassy? A sassy in the middle?
Can't spell assassin without sassy.
That's actually true. His body language is saying, how the fuck do I get this on a thing? How do I justify spending 170 quid on a bloody statue?
And a book.
A notebook.
Not one you can write in.
Relive this
Well,
thrilling.
it's pre-written in.
Why would you want to... What? Would you just want a blank notebook for 170 quid?
No, but like at least that serves a functional purpose then, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I want him to be my therapist. Who? Matt Ryan? Why?
Oh, I want you to live.
Oh, I see.
I
understand that now.
Yeah. Guys, you don't realise how close you came to a random quote. Oh, what? What's the quote?
I don't even remember any of
A
the words
brooch
that
too,
I've
lad.
said.
I've actually got that brooch from
Ooh,
the
a
original
brooch.
game. It's the little skull that he's got on his...
Scared guy with constipation.
Should we just keep him on the screen? Should we just have him...
Some guy
Oh,
just
there's this
made
guy
up,
as well.
Some guy just made up a cringe quote. You can't spell assassin without sin and twice the ass.
Jesus Christ.
That's not wrong.
Oh my god. There's a shark. Should we keep the shark on the screen?
Reading is not a functional, but when it doesn't serve a function. You're just reading.
What?
That's like
Reading serves a function.
well, yeah,
Why
it's
do you read
enjoyment, but like it doesn't.
fan
It's
fictional?
not a thing that you can do anything with apart from read it. If you've got a notebook, you can draw on it. You can write.
Oh,
in it.
right, you mean no
you
practical.
can make your shopping list
I'll
in
keep
it.
that. That's a cool. That's a nice.
You know.
That's a nice shot. He's happy. Isn't he? Hey.
And I think it's
Welcome
rubbish
to
that
the
it's
family.
not. I think it's rubbish that it's not in the game.
Yeah, I mean they may put it in the database thing that they have with all the historical stuff.
It was one of the most fun things about Red Dead Redemption 2 was reading the journal after you did anything. It's very fun.
Yeah.
It's a really good mechanic. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
How many people shorten? Everybody shortens it to Ass Creed. I don't personally say that myself.
Good night.
Yes, Nighty Night Felipe Mendez. That's a cool name as well, actually.
1999.
Do you have a favourite kind of shark?
I
Fun-
can never remember if a whale shark's a whale or a shark.
It's got it
Just,
in
I
there.
think it's a whale. Or it might be a shark. No, I think it's a shark. I like
It's
a whale
a whale.
shark.
It's a whale, isn't it? Even
I
though
thought
it's
a
got
whale shark was a shark.
Oh.
Or it might be a whale.
Could be both.
It's not both.
Oh.
Did you know technically sharks aren't sharks?
No, they're... Oh, shit. They're just fish, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everything's a fish.
Everything's a fish.
Everything's a beach.
What?
It's what Shooty Gatwa says.
Oh.
Everything's a beach eventually.
I like whale sharks.
Yeah.
I also like...
the loan shark. That's a good one.
No, I don't like those ones.
Like a loan shark. To fund the collector's edition.
Yeah,
just
I don't
found the
know.
stream after... Exactly
Whale sharks
what...
are fish.
Oh, fucking hell. Hang on a minute. What's it?
Shark Tale.
That's not a shark, that's a dolphin.
The shark from Shark Tale.
Yeah, you know when he dresses up like a dolphin,
Oh,
he
I
puts
see.
the blue paint on and he
My
does the
bad.
flipper thing. It's a shark, apparently.
Okay, well, we've had whale shark's a fish, and then whale shark is a shark directly after it.
Baby shark, that's another good one.
I just like whale sharks.
Is there a shark I like particularly? Oh, I like the one from Finding Nemo.
I like tiger
Bruce.
sharks. Tiger sharks are cool.
I like when Bruce, he smells the blood for the first time and he goes, "Ooh, that's good." I just like the way he says it. He's got a very good inflection in his voice about it.
Yes.
I haven't eaten a fish in 3
Let's have a look
years.
at Wikipedia. Wikipedia says it's a filter-feeding carpet shark.
Oh.
But it is a species of fish. But that's for all sharks, I believe.
Wow.
To my understanding. I actually sponsor a whale shark.
Oh yeah, you do. You got.
I do. Yeah, I got a
bangle.
little... I didn't, yeah, they can't see that, but I
There
have
he
a
is.
little
Yeah,
pink
he's
bracelet.
a little bracelet.
I sponsored a whale shark, so now I get to see where it goes.
Where's he going? At the minute.
He hangs about next to... He was near Tristan Tacuna, actually, which is a tiny,
Oh.
tiny little island in the middle of
Bruce is
nowhere.
the coolest shark ever. Willis, you should say that's good in that tone when you see a good legacy outfit. Well, I'd have to see a good legacy outfit for that to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, he
was
sponsors
near
a
Tristan
donkey.
Tacuna.
Fishy sponsors a donkey.
Oh, cool.
Blackbeard in all his glory. Yeah, that's a cool shot. That is a cool shot. In fact, look, I mean, just fucking look good. Looks good. I'm just scrolling back to try and get to the other guy. That's probably a nice shot. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. I don't know what else to say.
It does. It looks pretty good.
It looks good. And it's only a couple of months away. And hopefully, I mean, unanimously, everybody seems to love it online, which is nice. I feel like it's the first time everybody has collectively gone, yes, this is good, we like this, we can't wait to see this. And that's great, because we don't see that much, especially not recently with this fan base. It's probably been about a decade since we actually liked a game unanimously, and it was this one. So, we're making progress. Small steps, but we are making them. Yeah. Should we wrap this up here, do you think? The funeral suit is crying. Yeah, there will be no funeral suit. No funeral suit this year, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Until the next game gets announced. Or this may come out and be a buggy mess. There's still that chance. It's so much more promising than anything I've seen from Ubisoft in a long time. Yeah, I mean, that Prince of Persia The Lost Crown game looked quite good. I've heard that that was quite a good game. It's already in the top 3 best-selling games on Steam. Yeah, it was number 6, so it must have gone up. It was number 6 for pre-orders the other day.
That's pretty impressive.
It's been 12 years, so why not have a remake? Yeah, it's been a fair amount of time. Yeah. Should we wrap things up here, do you think?
Can do.
Yeah. If anyone can fuck it up, it's Ubisoft. I've said that as well.
That's probably why they don't invite you places, love.
Maybe a birthday. No, I mean, look, if they do something good, I'll praise it, and I have done in the past.
Don't wear your birthday suit.
I don't think I could do that. Yeah, I heard AC Hexier's director left. It's probably because they're going to do the same thing they've done here. They got rid of the original team that were doing this as well, I think. Or the original creative director left this, and then they got a new guy in, and fucking they're doing some reworking. We know that. So I think they're seeing the reception to this and saying, right, we need to fix Hexier immediately. Because that's like a horror game they're going for.
It actually sounded interesting to me, which is... It doesn't normally.
Yeah, but we'll see.
But I actually thought, from what I've heard about it, it does actually sound interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's like witchcraft, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
England.
That's fun.
It's Germany, I think it takes place in. But yeah, that could be an interesting time. All right, cool. Well, thank you everybody for showing up today. It's been very good chatting to everyone. I know it's a bit of a late one, but it's been a good time. It's been nice to have you here as well, of course.
Yeah, well, I live here.
You live here now, so you work just next to me. So
I do.
In theory, in future, you can just be here. Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. So
I'll just be here and type on my computer really loudly.
I know that's the only problem. The keyboard. You can hear the keyboard when I'm recording, so we can't. Yeah, a director did leave Hexy before this. Lamau. Not doing well over there, but it's fine. Dream of Edward and Jackdaw fanfic. Oh, good lord. If the collector's edition is still available, I will try and grab it. Right. Thank you everybody for showing up today. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. The video will be coming out very shortly where we compare Edward's outfit with the original game. I'm going to go very in-depth on them, just like you guys enjoy. And we'll see you later.
You did a really weird accent there, briefly.
Yeah. It happens. It happens. I just sort of switch. It's that thing we were talking about earlier. Right. Bye, everybody.